This is John with Beyond 20. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to add a form into your form arrangement with an incident. I'm already logged into the Orange client. I have incident selected as my major business object, and I'm going to edit the form. On your toolbar, select Form, New Form, and in this scenario, let's say that I'm a manager that wants to keep track of the incidents that I follow up on within the service desk. So I'm going to call this Manager Review. I'm also going to create two additional fields. One to track the date and time that I followed up on that incident, and another for the notes that I have. So this one is going to be Manager Review Date Time. Ensure that your field type is date time. Select OK. Scroll back up and create the Manager Review Notes. Ensure that it's maximum allowed and allow multiple lines. Now I'm just going to bring these two over to the form. Line it up. Shrink the form because I don't need that much room. Be sure to save your blueprint. I'm now going to move over to the tab arrangement area. And if you scroll all the way down on the left side, you'll see that there's Manager Review here. I'm just going to select and drag that over into the tab arrangement. Save that, and let's publish. And you'll notice in version 7, it runs through an initial scan before it actually publishes. Let me just reload my definitions. And now if we search incident and drill into one of these, you'll see that Manager Review is now there. So now I can actually track the date and time of when I reviewed a specific item. Let's just say that I followed up client and everything was okay. I'm going to save that. But you may not want to have your service desk to be able to see this tab. So I'm going to log into the Orange client, and I'm going to create a new blueprint. I'm going to select Incident as my major business object again. I'm going to not edit the form, it's the form arrangement, because I want to control the visibility on the Manager Review tab. Right-click, select Properties, and I'm going to enable tab visibility. And the custom expression that I'm going to build on this is against the role ID that I'm currently logged in with. And currently I'm logged in as the Service Desk Manager. So I'm going to scroll down to System Functions, and then Current Role ID equals, but I don't have a value here. So what I'll need to do is go back into the blue client, and I'm going to create a one-step pop-up that's going to give me that ID. Right-click, select New, Role ID, and select OK. And this is the new Visual Workflow Process Manager in version 6 that came out. But I'm going to select Show a Pop-up, drag it over. And the contents that I want to appear here, I'm just going to right-click, collapse incident fields, and scroll down to System Functions. And I want to select my current role ID. I'm going to select OK. And because I'm already on the incident with my current credentials, I'm just going to select Run. And this is my role ID. But there's something that I forgot to do. I forgot to make this a text pop-up, so I'm just going to go right back into my one-step, edit my role ID pop-up, and under Show a Pop-up, instead of a message box, I'm going to select text box. The main purpose behind that is because I was not able to copy the information that was in there before, but now I can. Now that I have that information, I'm just going to hit OK, go back to the Orange client, and insert that value in there, and select OK. Hit OK again, save, and publish my blueprint. I'm just going to call this one Manager Review 2. Of course, you can utilize more effective names, but for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm just going to simplify it, and publish. I'm going to go back over to my blue client, and of course, best practice is always to reload your definitions. I'm going to search for that original incident, and because I am still logged in as the Service Desk Manager, the Manager Review is still showing. I'm just going to go to File, Log Out, and change my role over to a Service Desk role. I'm going to search for that same incident, which is with Jamie Young. And now that tab does not appear. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Be sure to follow us on YouTube at Beyond20 LLC and at our website at beyond20.com.